What are your expectations from this particular session?
Getting a broader perspective beyond a year or two.
Would be keen to know
Right.
if there are ways I can save tax.
Ratify what you are doing right and what you are doing wrong.
Sure.
So maybe since the experts are here, so let's get the concepts, what's going on in the
Right,
market, what
right.
we should do, what we should not do.
My expectation is to have that consciousness and understanding
Right.
of planning and finding those options which could be evaluated, a better understanding, and probably have a better financially stable life.
It was all worth it because the kind of facts that has come out is amazing in terms of for me to plan my life a little better. It was a great session. It forced me, to put monetary terms what my goals are. Till now, I only had dreams. So this session forced me to put a monetary value to that, and I could know, what the future value of that could be. I wish I would have understood these things probably 6 years, 7 years ago. I think I would be in a much better situation, but never too late. I'm glad I'm part of this session. This session forced me to prepare a cash flow, which I did not do earlier. So right now, I know what are my annual expenses, what is my annual income, how much I'm saving. So I think it's a great benefit.
I earn enough every month, but where does my money go? Let's find that out using a very basic tool called cash flow statement or budget. Incomes are on the left-hand side and expenses on the right-hand side. Exercise 2 is about calculating our own net worth. A very similar kind of exercise, assets on the left-hand side and loans on the right-hand side. So should we see what the recommended ratios are? Concentration ratio should be under 35%. Expense liquidity ratio, which should be greater than 100%. Asset liquidity ratio, it should be greater than 50%. Let's move on to getting rich and staying rich. What does being rich mean to you?
You go out anywhere and you like a thing, you just don't even need to look at the price tag. Whenever you need anything, you can buy it. You don't have to, you're not taking loan.
Okay, so maybe you can tomorrow lending money to ICICI Bank. Le jayega. Let's see how most of us manage our money. So I get a raise in my income. I start consuming more. I take new loans, and that leads to increase in EMI payments. What will happen to my net worth? It will go down. Now let's see how rich people do it. A rich person gets a rise in his income. He invests first. He creates assets for him that generate passive income for him and uses this passive income to meet some of his expenses. What he has effectively done is just delayed his purchase of luxury by a year or so. The third section is realizing my dreams. Would anyone like to share what their dreams are? World tour. Okay. Purchase a house in NCR.
I want to retire at 40.
Now you have exercise 3. Just write down all your dreams. So my dream is to send my child to US for higher education when she turns 18. If I turn it into a goal, it would be today's cost of 50 lakh rupees. And when does my child turn 18? In 2015. Let's talk about the devil now. If I take into consideration 8% inflation, that will turn out to be 80 lakh rupees. So I need to watch out for this pitfall and I need to plan in advance. And we move on to last section, which is dealing with uncertainties. For death, what kind of insurance do you have? Life insurance. What kind of insurance can protect you from disability or loss of health? Mediclaim, health insurance. Let's talk about life insurance first. All of us should have life insurance. There is somebody who is dependent on us. If in case something happens to us, he or she might need monetary support. Whenever you're thinking of life insurance, you should answer these 4 important questions.
The idea is you need to have a financial advisor, somebody who can help you and assist you so that you're doing the right things at all times. If you do wish to avail of the financial plan, put all your documents in the envelope, glue it, seal it, put your name on top so it's all confidential. Amit will get back to you in terms of the timing of the financial plan or if additional information is needed. And if you like this seminar and workshop, do tell your works and friends and colleagues and relatives about it. If you didn't like it, just enjoy lunch and keep quiet. Yeah? Thanks very much.